Hi everyone, my name's Chris Pell. I'm director of IELTSadvantage.com and my online course IELTSWritingAcademy.com. IELTS is basically a English test that people like doctors, lawyers, engineers who come from non-English speaking countries who want to travel and work in places like the UK, the US, Canada, Australia, they have to pass this test. So I have a website and I have an online course. My website was about a year old and my online course was about 6 months old, and I realized that the best way to scale my business was through Facebook ads. If you're watching this, you probably know how effective Facebook ads are. And it seemed like the number one way that I could improve my business. The problem was that I tried to teach it myself how to learn Facebook ads. I spent an awful lot of money, so, a few $1,000s, and trying to get leads, but the leads weren't very effective. It was very cheap for me to get leads, but the leads weren't translating into actual sales. And I think I read about 3 different books and was still scratching my head, and joined different courses, but still was in the dark. I'm not the most intelligent person, but I don't think I'm the most stupid person either. But Facebook ads just went completely over my head. So what I did was just had a look for Facebook ads experts, because it became apparent that it would be much easier for me to just give a certain amount of money per month to someone who knew what they were doing than waste my time, trying to learn something that just really wasn't going into my head. So when I hired Terry, we started off with quite a conservative budget, something that I was comfortable basically losing. I think we started off with something like just like $2,000 a month in ad spend, 2 or 3 thousand or something like that. And what I told Terry was the most important thing that I'm interested in is sales. So trying to not worrying too much about like cost per lead and things like that. What I was interested in was things happening at the end of my funnel, making sure we got leads. I think on average per month that we got like 15 or 20,000 email conversions. And when I tell people that, like, this is quite normal for when I'm working with Terry, but when I tell other people in the business that, they're kind of blown away. And the price per conversion, like, getting a email into my email list is between 15 and 50 cents, depending on the market that we're looking at. So we've got a huge amount of leads each month, very, very cheaply. And it's also had a great knock-on effect on my business, because I think like 6 months ago I had like 60,000 likes on my Facebook page, and now I have nearly 150,000. When I met Terry, I had like, I think 50,000 people, 40 or 50,000 people on my email list. Now I've got like 100,000. The last launch we did was huge, like nearly 6-figure launch, and Terry helped me out with that. And just, yeah, it's really, really easy just to work with Terry. I'm quite a demanding customer, and I like everything to be done really, perfectly. And despite my demanding nature, Terry has never got upset with me for like. And he's been really nice. He's like, for example, I have emailed him on a Saturday morning, and he's got back to me the same day within a few hours, and the same on a Sunday. You just don't get that with a lot of people. And he's been very, very fair on price as well. And I'll definitely continue to use Terry in the future, and I think it's probably the cornerstone now of my business is Facebook ads, and Terry has become an integral part of my business. And I'd have no qualms about recommending Terry to you. And yeah, give him a go. Tell him exactly what you want. Try him out for a month, and you will be pleasantly surprised as to how he improves your business. And the great thing about Facebook ads is the more you spend, the more data you get, the more effective they become. So like each month, the effectiveness of the ads and the more money we make each month. So looking forward to 2017 working with Terry, and yeah, so please give them a go, just like I did, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.